Now, good morning, students. We are going to continue with part 2 of understanding harmony in the human body. We are going to understand the harmony of I with the body. Till now, we have just done how body and I they coexist with each other. Now, to maintain this harmony between I and body, there are two things that are required, that is Sanyam and Swasthya. So, what is the program for it and how do
That
we
is
get
what we are
harmony?
going to cover.
So, our body is a self organized unit. It is very sophisticated. Various organs that are there in the body, like our hearts, our lungs, our um, different parts, different organs, they all have lots of working that is going on in coordination. The body is made up of all the cells, and all the cells of the body have a particular role to play for the working of the body. And every cell is self organized and participates in the self organization of the body as a complete, as a whole. So all the activities in the body, they keep the body fit, and this helps I to use them in a proper manner. Now, how do we maintain harmony of self with the body? Human being, as I told you, is made up of self I and body, and both are coexisting. Self I is the conscious entity, and it has the process of self regulation going on in it, that is called self control or sanyam. The body is a material entity, and that is where we maintain the swasthya or health. So let's talk about self regulation. When we feel responsible for the nurturing, protecting, and the proper utilization of the body, that is what self regulation does. And when we realize that body is an instrument through which I will be able to do various things, so we understand body needs nutrition, protection from the environment, and it also needs to be properly utilized so that it works as a proper tool and fulfills the purpose. So we develop a responsibility towards the body, and this is responsibility which is developed in I as Sanyam or self regulation. And when I live with this, there is harmony among the different parts of the body, and body
Very
becomes a
useful
instrument for us. Next is Swasthya. It is a condition of the body where every part of the body will properly perform the function that is expected of it, which will lead to harmony within the body, and we become perfectly fit so that we can be used properly. The body can be used properly by I. So there's a strong bond between I and body, and disharmony, if it is there between them, it will lay a wrong effect. So if I'm in disharmony, there is anger in me, it will start affecting my body, which will lead to various diseases. And if there is any kind of disturbance in the body in any form, that is severe pain or illness, it distracts I. So both are coexisting and both are responsible for each other. What is our state today? Let's see, what are we suffering from? Because we do not have any responsibility towards the body due to our busy life, due to our eating patterns, due to what food we eat. There is always craving for pleasant sensations in the body, having tasty food, not for nutrition. So, what happens? We fall sick repeatedly. Now, for suppressing all the ailments that we suffer because of not feeling responsible, there's a tendency to take medicines all the time. So, our sickness, whenever it is there, it is a signal of the disorder of the body. So, we don't attend to it properly, we just take a medicine and suppress it. So, hospitals and all these equipments, they provide a proper diagnosis but are not giving us permanent treatment. It is not concentrating on preventing the diseases, but we use simple medications and just end up consuming various harmful substances which are not good for the body. Now, polluted air, water, and food, everything has put a toll on us. It is caused, all this pollution is caused by industries and vehicles. Water is also polluted. So, we are living in a particular atmosphere where there's a lot of pollution due to various reasons. And all this toxic content, it enters our body through our food and we suffer. Now, what is the solution for this problem? Our lifestyle and our conditioning is not very good to keep the body fit, and therefore we need to understand Sanyam and Swasth in the right manner. To understand, to live with self control, that is Sanyam, Here, self should take responsibility for properly nurturing and protecting and rightly utilizing the body. And it should also understand that the body is just an instrument and it has a limited span. If I talk about the life, and it has the pattern of growth and decay going on. So, self should understand the right purpose and use the instrument that is the body in the right manner. Next is to understand the self organization of the body and the overall health of the body. There are various ways for it. We should nurture the body by providing poshan. Poshan is providing proper food, that is ahar, air, water to the body. Selection of food should be proper so that it gives nutrients. All these processes of ingestion, digestion, and excretion that are going on in the body should again be done in a proper manner. And if any of these three activities are not performed properly, the body will be affected and cause various health also. Next is how to protect the body. It involves selection of right clothes and shelter for protecting the body from various climatic conditions that change from time to time. To ensure the health of the body, we need to take ahar, vihar, that is food and proper upkeep, shram or vyam, that is physical labor and exercise. We should do proper yogasana and pranayam. And whenever the body falls sick, then proper medication and treatment should be given, that is aushadhi. It is all explained here. Body is an instrument for all the enjoyment, but this is wrong. So we should use our body. We also use our body to exploit others, to exploit the nature. So this should not be done. Human body should be used for the right behavior and right work. Otherwise, there will be disharmony in the self and it will have a wrong effect on the body. We should also arrange proper equipments, that is, physical facilities, to rightly utilize the body, and there should be no excessive labor physically. We should correctly appraise our physical needs for food, clothing, and shelter, and for equipment because that is limited. We have common misconception today that our needs are unlimited, but needs are not unlimited. We get confused between need of self and the need of the body, and we keep on um, accumulating unlimited things. In nature, the availability of all the facilities is limited. Once we realize that the needs of the body are limited, we can easily fulfill them by our limited requirements. Then maybe the mind prospers and understanding is created. With this, I come to the end of the presentation. Thank you very much.